Alrighty. See if that works. Alrighty. See if that works. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Alright, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did anything, got off my fat ass. So, yeah, I don't know. It's been like a month. Anyway, I bought the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. What was it? It was $50 or something. $50 Australian, which is what, like 20 US, 30 US. Which is what? Hey, that intro's pretty good. Yep, we're good. Alrighty. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Personally, 2 is the better one. I will fucking fight someone. I will fight you to confirm that. But we'll start with 1. I don't know. 1's good. It's just 2's a lot better. You know. But I could be biased because I started on 2. I remember I bought my 360 and it came with it. When was that? Back in 2009 or something, I think? 2010? Stage new.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Excuse me, my name is John Shepard, also related to John Doom and John Twitch, I don't know. Quick. I mean, the armor looks pretty fucking good, right? Like,
Please log in to access your profile.
it's already kind of spicy. No! I want to fucking name him!
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service hit. Please log in to access your profile.
Okay, do I have to disconnect this? Ah, that did it. Eric Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
We're making Eric Koopman.
Confirm pre-service history.
I can't remember what I wanted. Both your parents were in Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships, stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I think you get to meet your mum in the third one if you pick this one. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse where, when you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Ooh, a little bit of a tragic backstory, eh? Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Do I want to be a prodigy? Prodigy? Or a tragedy? Hold on, we're doing a coin flip. Alright, coin flip. No. Alright. Heads were a prodigy, tails were a tragedy. Alright, we're a prodigy.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing this war hero. Facing an overwhelming enemy force, you risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when the failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I want to go Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Here we go. I want biotics. I think we'll go Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh, how fucked are they gonna look? Can I get a less fucked face? Alright, where's the pasty part? Ah, yeah, there it is! Irish? Where's the eyes? Because his eyes look a little Asian-y. Asianese. I haven't been snorting cocaine, so what did he say? Right to the nose. Wait, why does that look actually better? I'm not good with faces, man. God, these fucking eyes, man! Just look fucking straight! There, you're good. Okay, now we go. Alright, come on, we want to make him look a little normal. Oh my god, I don't know how I could do that. He's already kind of fucked. Oh no, it's starting to... Yeah, it's alright. Oh, Yeah, let's go with that one. Yes, hello, I am a human. I don't know. Oh, can we give him a fucking chin, please? No, we're Leafy. Hello, can I please have a chin implant? Now, how do I give him a Chad chin? No jaw. Full jaw. I don't know, it's a chin, right? It's just like, stop! You're making it worse! Shh! Creating a masterpiece. Oh, fuck me, those cheekbones, bro. Nice there, bro. Look at my eyes. Oh no. No. Okay. Can you... I feel like this looking around shit is like fighting me. It's kind of Roman here, isn't it? That's probably what my nose is. Just... Oh, it's great. Yes, hello. It is me, John Scarface. I don't know. John Scarface. No, I prefer the lip gouge.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I think you get longer hair in the second one though, so it won't be as fucking geeky looking.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, let's keep it normal.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
But that's what
Every
makes it
soldier
interesting.
has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Oh no, he's
Then the
fucking
kind of
forehead's
person we
too big.
want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Do you know what I love about this fucking game? It basically turns Shepard into Alex Jones. And what I mean by that is everyone except until part 3, almost everyone thinks he's a fucking idiot. Oh, the Reapers are just a story, bro. And then part 3 comes, it's just like, fucking told ya.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
I even prefer
Initiating
the
transmission sequence.
SR2 to the SR1. Normandy. I just like it. It's bigger. It's got big dick.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
That being said,
All
I
stations
prefer
secure for
either one,
transit.
but I'd rather the SR2.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I hope they keep some of the glitches in. Some of the glitches are actually really hilarious in this game. Look at the size of
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Let us imagine how big those goddamn relays are if that's the size comparison.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
It's
All systems online. Drift.
Tell
Just
me a
under
joke,
1500.
funny man.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target.
Oh, his
size
fucking
pinhead.
forehead.
That's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is
At
the
least it's not
official story.
Andromeda levels of
Only an
autism.
idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth
I
systems
think I'll be a
engaged.
good boy.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass.
Actually, I'll be a good boy with slight renegade.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
Depending
He's
on the
already
scenario.
here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Yeah, he looks Asian. It's okay, he's Asian. He's part Asian, bro. Hey, stop Asian hate.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they have a stealth system. I fucking forgot that.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shake?
I thought that was an SR2 thing.
Doesn't add up.
Isn't it something where it hides its warp trail or something?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most
sounds like
decorated special
insubordination,
officers
boy!
in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, first contact with the Turians and humans was kind of weird. So if I remember right, humans found a Mass Effect relay near Pluto? I think it was frozen or something? I don't know, something like that. And they used it, and the first alien species they came across was fucking Turians, and the Turians and the humans just fucking went apeshit.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I mean, to be fair, you'd probably be jumpy. Like, okay, think of it from a Turian's perspective. You've just encountered a new alien species and you don't know what the fuck their intentions are. Like, you probably haven't even noticed them on the whole galactic map. Like, our whole sector. And humans, I mean, it's the first time seeing an alien spaceship. I think he'd be a little jumpy.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Kinda makes me worried if it ever happens.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
It's like...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long.
But then you look at
I'm
the
itching
side.
for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Yeah.
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Oh, that's
getting dropped into impossible situations,
foreshadowing.
forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on Akuz.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status.
There's
of an
the
agent
thinking
who got
thoughts,
out of
right?
hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary.
They did a fairly good job,
The Spectres
like,
police
redoing
themselves.
this.
An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him.
Oh, never mind, there's
that's
some
Spectre
jaggy shit in
justice.
his eyes.
The Corporal's confusing
I don't
romantic
know, it's still
legends
pretty
with
good,
reality,
though.
Commander.
Like his arm, like the arm textures, and like the on the Doctor with the SR1 patch.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though.
Yeah, they did
Some people find them...
It's not a
rigid.
half-assed job.
Others still blame them for the
Not
first
like
contact.
certain Grand Theft Auto.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Don't be a hero.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello, Nihilus. Oh my
Commander
god, can I
Shepard,
get your
I was
autograph?
hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
I kind of like
I'm
the
interested in
rebirth
this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
that they have in their voice.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies
Well,
across
it's
the
named
galaxy,
after the Garden
but
of
also
Eden,
protect
so...
them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden
I think you can, like, touch it
unearthed
up
some
when you
kind
get
of
to
a
the
beacon
second
during
game,
an
though.
excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Yep.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, so the way the Protheans worked, because this is all, like, told in, like, texts and all that, is, they were a precursor race that disappeared 50,000 years ago. That's what it's concluded with their ruins. And humanity found, one of their observation bases, I think it was, on Mars. And I think they were actually observing us.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not
God, I
the only
love
reason
sci-fi.
I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus
I'm a
wants to
fucking
see you in
nerd
action,
for it.
Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz.
In other words, we want
You showed a
representation.
remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Hey, at least
You'll be in charge.
at
of the
least we
ground.
get some
Secure
representation,
the beacon and
boys.
get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel
God,
is
I
a
should
very
just play
heart of
Andromeda
galactic
first, 'cause
society.
this is going to be like a fucking
And without their mass relays,
upgrade from
interstellar
that
travel
game.
would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay, I'm going to say something that's going to be kind of controversial. Andromeda's not a bad game, it's just a bad Mass Effect game. You know? Oh. Come on, phone.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Fucking Rice.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems! Fuck yeah! Mass Effect 2, boys!
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants
Goddamn
is to get dragged
Vulture.
into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close.
I love that
Captain,
Vulture
we
is
got a
just
problem.
basically like
What's
space
wrong, Joker?
cockroaches.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Get down, I'm the badass! Here.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that.
It's a
No
goddamn
traffic at all.
Reaper! I'm telling you, they're
Dead.
putting shit in the water to make the
Reverse and
Reapers
hold
gay!
0.5.
I love
Status
the
report.
mandible movement.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
Actually, that'd be an
This
interesting
mission just
thing,
got a
wouldn't
lot more
it? You'd have to learn like alien
A small
body
strike
language
team
for
can move
certain
quickly
species.
without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Do it, Jenkins!
Engaging stealth systems.
So like, the backdrop still kind of looks a little but
Somebody was
the
doing some
Normandy
serious
is...
digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status
What,
reports
is he gonna
throughout the
fucking
mission.
jump out?
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I also prefer the armor in the second one too. It looks a bit more beefier. What? That was an explosion, right? See, I'm so used to like reloading, and I forget that like that these guns you don't reload. Sniper. Oh wait, I need that. I keep doing it!
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Gas bags.
Oh god, what happened here?
It's kind of creepy though. Can equip your fucking primary. What have I got? I have whoop and I have throw. I always love just throwing enemies around. My first class was a soldier, and then I was like, "Fuck it, let's go biotics," because I saw like Jack and all that music, and I'm like, I want to do that. No chickens!
Eat this!
What am I doing? It was his first day!
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Smells like smoke and death.
Yeah, that'll happen, you know. So I have a shotgun, yeah. All the good shit. I gotta get used to these controls.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Boom! Oh shit. How do you take cover? Hold on. I keep doing it. I keep fucking doing it. I don't think you get a melee until part. Oh no, you get the melee. Oh no, you don't get the Omni tool melee until 3. Boom! Pretty fucked.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
How the fuck do you know I'm a commander?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Wait, have I got my rank on me? What's going on? Because I know the N7 isn't my rank. That's like Spec Ops shit.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
So this is why I'm fucking mad, right? 2020, I was promised like cool shit. Like we're basically using the same fucking armor that we've used since I was born. Like, I want fucking space armor.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Where's my flying cars, goddammit?
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
His eyes look so serious.
They must have come for the beacon.
I did not smoke the cocaine!
Just over that rise. It might still be there.
Admiral!
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
I wish I had that much, like, alertness. Like...
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Well,
I don't know much about the beacon itself,
might have been
but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
What, and we don't?
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Oh, that's right, we did that.
Move out.
Yeah. You got the
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations. Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Alrighty, and we're back. So, there's a little history.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion! No. Let's check. Shift and notes. Because I want to get everything. Because any of the shit I don't use, I can just sell it for credits. I think they made a thing in the Legacy edition where if you go from Mass Effect 1 to 2, you take like 100,000 credits with you if you make that much or something. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't have any grenades, so... Will I? Because I've been fucking throwing them. Damn it. Level up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Well, he's got a point. But also, no.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, here we go.
For an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh boy.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Well, they're not
What did
alive.
the Geth do to them?
But they are something. That's pretty fucked though, like... when you think about it, right? Like, not only is killing a person not good enough, you then have to turn him into this monstrosity. Of just... what the fuck? You know? That's pure psychological warfare as well.
must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, it's Frogger.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
The
Close
Maker?
the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
It looks like everyone's
I'm not
gone.
incompetent.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
He's not wrong.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
I cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh no!
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Yeah, so I don't want to be a dick.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next
To
we were
be fair,
hiding
he
in the
was
shed
kind of
while the
vulnerable.
Geths swarmed
Something
over
else
the
could
camp.
have, something
we could
bad
hear the
could
battle
have happened.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
And then he speaks up, he's like, welcome back
groundbreaking
up.
medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
he's like, Cthulhu speaks to me!
Take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Or some shit, I don't know. You'll be right, bro. I love how I got Paragon points for that shit. Funny as shit. And he turns himself into a Paragon. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Saren.
Saren?
Nihilus.
Uh-oh.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Boom. I love how he just trots.
Off in the distance.
Look at the size of it.
Where? I gotcha! Just like I'm saying, universe. Okay, my biotics may be weak for now, but my god, in like 2 and 3, you can just rip people to pieces. a second. Come on! Get your fucking head up. You cheeky shit. What do you think you're doing? Well, we're right.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Hello.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship,
This is a nice,
I thought it was all
detailed
over.
looking scar that he's got there.
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Yeah.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's the deal?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Some of them were blacked out.
Good luck.
That's not very fair. Woo! Ah, there it is. A charm. Do you have a hack? Who's hacker? Who's Hackman? What am I doing? Fuck! Damn it. Oh well. Decryption. Can we open it now? Yay! I feel like this is different from what it used to be, but I can't remember what it used to be. You remember, like, last time I played these games, I was still in school. So... Actually, no, I just left school. Kind of. Grade 10.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Hey, hold up, hold up. He's dead. He's not going anywhere. And neither are we until we pick up everything. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. He probably got shot in the fucking back of the skull. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians.
That's what I wanted to pick.
What
the hell are you talking about?
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
That's a good point.
They've never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Nice.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Yeah, that sounds like a guy who just read my playbook.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Oh boy, he's gonna have some.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Ugh. I think I got him. I think that's our first special enemy. Time for a kit. Oh yeah, that's right. I need really jump. There we go. Oh, never mind. We're not pressing for. Move, Ashley! You bitch. Are you fucking right though?
Not in the middle of a fight!
Yeah, you should be taking cover, woman. Just about. Oh fuck. Oh my god, the fucking slap is the best. Oh yeah, this is peak 2006, my boy.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Roger, roger. Can we get a mod where it's just like every Geth sound is just Roger, Roger?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
It's fine. We have 5 minutes. It's fine. I can pick my bum with that amount of time. God, I love throwing enemies around though. Kinda makes you feel like a Jedi. The Chad Vanguard versus the Virgin Soldier Boy. They jammed my map. Clever girl. Try to snipe me. Done. Donezo. Now, anything collectible?
We thought this one was safe until the Geth showed up.
Mutant Prime will never be the same again.
I think you... Oh yeah, you can't jump over cover, I don't think, until like 2, right? Very well. Do you get Metagel replenishment as soon as you get back to the ship? Because this is nearly finished. This mission. Holy shit, that fucking I also miss, like, because I think you can dodge roll as well in the later ones. It's still a good game, but yeah, it's lacking a lot of the future improvements. Kind of a shame that they didn't put them in, you know. Then they make this gem even better. Ah! Oh, you fucking shit. There was nothing important in that. How do I get Omnigel? Yes. Wring the cum out of me. I'll use that as lube. Alright, give me a minute.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Alright, we're back.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society.
Yeah, instead they only get
the
VI.
Geth possess a
VI,
unique
yeah.
distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Yes. All that. All that, yes. Okay, let's have a look at this fucking equipment. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? As the commander, I get first pick of the ship. No. No. You expect me to get rid of my good old N7 fucking armor, bro? No.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
go.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Ah, broke it! Wait, so are you telling me it only had 2 uses? Because, like, Saren obviously used it, right? Like, he had to have. Hey, Distinguished Service Medal.
We identified the ship that touched down.
Blue Alien 2.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Booba.
One of the humans may have used it.
I love how she just casually dodges.
This human must be eliminated.
Dude, she got some vein in that titty. Some good detailing.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
They paid extra attention to Booba. Now, as long as they kept Miranda's asshole shots in, I'm great, bro.
How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Well,
it's my fault.
That and Tali'Zorah's big,
security
thick,
field when I
dump
approached
truck
it.
ass.
You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
She's
the
in
beacon
fucking
exploded.
Dragon Age,
A
dude.
system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yeah.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Wait, is... Ah, I kept thinking a century as a millennia because I was like, wait, 2,000 years? But no, 200 years.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth.
And they're taking their own sectors. You can't do that.
I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
He's got a point.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Oh, maybe Saren somehow sabotaged it.
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until
I
he's
just
wiped
thought,
humanity
like, why would it
from
explode?
the face of the galaxy.
Oh, maybe he sabotaged it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yes, boss. Alright, what do we got to cover? Hang on.
Hurry!
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kadje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
forgot to put the fucking BRB screen up. Whew. I fucking hate this new weather, man. It's like fucking hay fever season. Splooge out some fucking Metagel. Yeah, I'm on fucking antihistamines. Sucks. Oh, see, that's... Actually, what is this shit? Is this like cryopods? Hello? Hello? Hi, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
How you doing?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing special, I guess.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
That was a
Part of
fucking
me
lie.
feels guilty over
Oh.
If Jenkins was still
Poor
alive,
Jenkins.
I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander.
No, honestly, though, what was Jenkins' job? Fucking Normandy bum sniffer?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm so mean
I've
to
seen
Jenkins.
friends die
Poor
before.
Jenkins.
Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
Oh no, she wants to
It's
get
nice when
out.
someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh wait, is the elevator improved? Holy shit, that's still slow. Fucking elevators. Hello.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue.
Oh, that's right. Modding is
It's
a
not
thing.
necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products.
Oh, that's
I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You see, I want. I'll take that. I could use some more Metagel. See, he looks fine at the front, but then he just, I don't know, it's something fucked on the side view. Although I guess for a lot of us, the side view is probably fucked anyway. Well, mine is. Oh, who am I kidding? My fucking face is
I'm glad
fucked
you're
either
okay,
way.
Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay, honestly though, what the fuck was Jenkins doing? I mean, what was his job? He was a private, so what was he doing? Like fucking scrubbing toilets? That's pretty cool though. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing, but it looks cool. And that's what matters, right?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I stole it! Come on, I want to see her. There she is.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Touched her up real good. But yeah, look at the size of the fucking Normandy, and then you gotta look at these other bigger ships, you're just like...
This is an outrage!
How the fuck did they manage to build that?
If the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Oh,
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Fucking aliens.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might
How the
use
fuck
this
was I
as an
supposed
excuse
to make
keep
sure
you
that he
out of the
didn't die
Spectres.
anyway? He
Come
ran
with me,
ahead.
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Bureaucrat.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for the sector. Do we send in a recon team? Is that going to be like a future mission? The thing with this game is there's a shit ton of side missions. Oh, it's the Elcor!
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I like the Elcor.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Yeah, they don't show emotion, they speak it.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
Oh, big boy.
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Yeah, so Elcor are like... They adapted onto a planet that has like shit ton more gravity than ours do. So they were built fucking hench. Look at that shit. And so when they're on a normal gravity world, they're basically just these massive brutes, like in terms of strength, like they're actually quite pleasant to be around. And if I remember right, they actually like strap tanks on their back and just walk into battle.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Yeah.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Fucking God.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Elcor is based.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Oh, they're fucking adorable.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I can relate.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Oh, it is so
Enjoy
nice.
your time on the Citadel.
Ah, I love him. This is like a big fucking teddy bear.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Volus, but, you know.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Yeah, it's something to do with the atmosphere. They can't like breathe the air or something.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our
they're the
association
bankers
with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We
The
barter
fucking
and trade our
merchant
lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again.
They're space
Our
Jews.
society is very malleable, and our government is always
The
shifting
Merchants
and
Guild.
changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the
Not
Council
wrong.
long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is
Bah.
wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Oh yeah, these guys. These little fuckers. Keepers, I think they're called.
Welcome to the Presidium.
We have a Solarian?
Be your guide.
Sorry, Inhumans. Where have we got? We're going Council A. Tell Fat, get me there.
Saren's hiding
best
something.
boy.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong
God,
way.
the armor looks
He's
great.
a Spectre. Everything he touches
Well,
is
Mass Effect 1.
classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Aye. Yeah, why does he run like he's got a fucking massive turd in his pants? I think he's sleeping on the job.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support the charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
They kind of
That
like
just let
Greys,
you catch him
though,
off
aren't
guard. Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not
I love the hologram where it's just like it shows the back of the eyes.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony? I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose
Okay,
him.
but what about Spectre on Spectre violence?
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him, loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer.
Wonder if that'll
buys
come
and
out
sells
later.
secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Exactly.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions.
Someone needs to tell
but
America
only
that.
if there's no other way.
Oh.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
Exactly.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force.
Very hungry.
Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail.
Oh, wait.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander? What are those?
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Wasn't there a keeper I could fuck with around here? Was it this one? No.
That guy's up to some.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going.
To be fair, I probably would too.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I mean, they're weird looking little
So long,
fuckers.
and good luck with the scanning.
So does that mean we're gonna go back up to this guy? Yep. Was there a thing, like, once you get them all? I can't remember. I just know we should try and do everything on the side that we can because of what with Mass Effect 3. You know, it'll help.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Alrighty, we're back. See if I can try and get some of those audio logs playing when I need to go. AFK, some. Level up. Have they redone the water textures? It's pretty good. You gotta remember, this game's like over 10 years old. Like, this is nearly 15 years old. No, it actually is, I think. It came out in 2006.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads.
I love how I can
Smart
skip.
Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Well, yeah, I could skip, but I mean, I'll leave the conversations on, you know.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing it.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Huh.
It's a relay.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Must be a biotic thing. Oh yeah, Caden's a biotic. Should have mentioned that. Ah, the jellyfish.
Told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Why?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What about freedom of speech?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
What?
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
But shouldn't you go out of your way to
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the C-Sec officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
I mean, I think it's bullshit, but I mean, a person should be able to speak.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect.
Exactly.
It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Hold on.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just...
I need to level up. No, but seriously, it's like, hey, this place is a place of culture and tolerance. Fucking jelly. It's like, what? Wait, what?
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar.
The Presidium is... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
I need to level up. I think. He'll be right, man. He's not going anywhere until I fucking complete the mission. I don't know, I'll just scan some more bug dudes. Oh, pardon me. Oh, look, Krogan. Oh, fuck. Krogans are pretty cool, though. Bug boy!
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Where's the save? Save. I'll have a few save, just to back up. This can't be allowed on the fucking station, right? Hello.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
The fuck is a consort? Wait, what? Oh. A husband or wife, spouse, especially of a reigning monarch. Huh.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Regularly.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
Is that a religious
it's
title?
Our job to ensure that they leave content.
Why does the fucking jelly need a fucking approval?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Wait, what?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Can't forget alien pussy.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
His name is Jenkins. Oh no! Oh no! What is this? What? Do you sit in this?
That is close enough, Commander.
Oh!
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Hey, don't be hostile.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Such as?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
I got rice in my controller.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Are you right there?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
That's a good point.
Sure is peaceful here.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Howdy.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hey, you know. Touch. Oh, what the fuck do you mean it's a 4-month fucking wait? She's just sitting there, standing there, you know. It's feel nice. You get off your ass and actually work. What am I, like level 3 or something? to be a big biotic boy. Yeah, level 3. Wait, what am I, yeah, I'm Paragon. Ooh, I got a tiny little schmeckle of, Renegade. Very nice. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delan.
Who the fuck are you?
Though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Wait, where's your licenses? Oh.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or
That
intimates.
is true, though.
And we rarely do so with other species.
Humans are kind of natural.
It is just our way.
I think I should be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
We're explorative by nature, I feel.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Who is this little man?
My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Why?
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I wonder who that could be.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him
Yeah, he got
if
arrested.
you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
So, what do you tell
For
the
example,
intergalactic
suppose
IRS?
a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Well.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. The Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder.
Very chaotic.
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. A Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
You'd be right.
How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander.
That's fair.
I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
Take to get this
all
thing
the
to
species
move?
of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
The Tyrants
But only
get
the
known
most
to
powerful
get blown
and
the fuck
influential
out.
species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Are you still going to Cora's Den? Aye. Wait, now what the fuck am I doing? Oh, where am I? Come on. Wait, where's C-Sec? Cons... Embassy... I don't know. Fuck it.
That's him.
What? Fucking assassin.
Those were Saren's men.
negative contacts, Commander.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Hey! Titties! Let's get a door! Whoa! Oh my.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Yeah!
Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it. A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
It's both funny and awesome.
Here because of the food?
Alrighty.
The Elcor, the Hanar, are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today, the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Not now. What? Commander! What do you want?
I'm here on Sha'ira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her.
Simp!
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to...
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all.
Ooh. Edgy!
You think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. You'll exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, kid.
Oh, you don't understand, kid.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel
It's like a fucking laser blast to the knee.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is.
Shit.
You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Probably did.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Fucking Christ.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Oh, it's everybody out your phone.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Maybe don't get drunk on the fucking job.
The books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah, boy. Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's just messing with our heads.
Yeah, no. Boom, boom. Hey, it's Mr. Keeper. Hello, Mr. Bugman.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh no, not you.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Uh-huh.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it,
traumatic
it's
event.
you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't. Oh, it's massive.
Big place.
You don't say.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here.
Billions.
It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
I don't know. Who
This
knows?
makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Yay! Soldier banter. Humanity.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Absolute shit. think I got him.
Negative contacts, Commander. Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
That's great.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do.
God,
I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
There we go. Oh, pardon me. Well, it seems as this is the place. In here. Whew.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like him too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like
We're saying aliens are people.
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
fucking fanboy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
What the fuck?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Shepard.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Why?
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah, boy! The boys are back in town!
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I'm too autistic. Extranet. So wait, what was the difference between an extranet and the internet? What makes it extra? Damn it! What is this, casino? I gotta get 17. What? I don't get it. Closest to 20 without going over. So it's like blackjack? Oh!
credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Cheeky bastards. That's cute. Please, please, miss, I need money. I lost money. I thought this was the bouncer. I'm like, dude, it's Solarian. When the fuck has anyone been intimidated by Solarian?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC.
Oh.
You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
You know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hey, my Huey bro from another mother.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Nice.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
What's this way?
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't.
But, what would you...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assume... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
That was some
weird foreshadowing. It doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
Fine.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The
Pharos.
humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are.
What is the chemical compound for iron?
I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
You got a license?
I am sure you will find something.
You're fucking license, mate. Only two. One license. I will take that. Thank you, good sir.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Yeah, you don't really get to go to Earth, do you? In the Mass Effect series. I think there's only like the start of Mass Effect 1 and the end.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Why do I remember something shady about you?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
The fucking eyes! Well, I think I'll end this one here for now. You know, we'll carry on next time. I don't know, I might get something that we might come on later, I don't know. But until then, I thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I'll go straight through the trilogy, so anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.